tutorial, I'll be showing you how to add a photo gallery to one of your pages. Let me remind you that you already need to have images in the back end of WibWabWeb in order to create a photo gallery. If you haven't already done so, please follow the video tutorial on how to upload an image to help you along your way in getting the images that you need in the back end of WibWabWeb. But for this tutorial, I already have my images in there, so I'm going to just show you how to insert the photo gallery. Okay, so why don't we go over to Pages in the left-hand navigation, and you need to go to the page that you want to add your photo gallery to. I've created a page specifically called Photo Gallery just for this tutorial. And I'm going to choose Edit. And once I get into my page, I am going to put the cursor in the text editing box where I want my photo gallery to start. So now that my cursor is here, I'm going to go to my gallery by going to up above my icon toolbar to add media and add an image. I'm not actually adding an image, but by clicking on that, that will get me to my gallery, which is where my images are stored at on this page. So this shows you that this is the gallery, and the 11 means that I have 11 photos in my gallery. So I'm going to click on that, and that will bring me inside my gallery. You can see that I have titles for each of my images, and it has a small icon of what each image looks like in my gallery. If I scroll down to the bottom of the page, that's where my gallery settings are. The first one is, how do you want to link your thumbnails? So when you create a photo gallery, the images are actually thumbnails, and when you click on them, will bring the image to the original size of the file size of the image that you uploaded, okay? So we need to decide that when you click on your image and it appears in a new page, how do you want it to look? Do you want it to appear in a blank white page? If so, then choose Image File. Or do you want the image to appear in a page that resembles your theme? If you want that, please choose Attachment Page. I personally really like how when you click on a link to an image, that it appears in what your theme looks like instead of a blank white page. So I'm going to choose Attachment Page. You have the choice of how to order your images. If you click the drop-down arrow, you'll see you can order them by menu order, title, date and time, or randomly. I'm going to choose title. You can order them either ascending or descending, and I'm just going to keep mine on ascending. Then you have your gallery columns. That will be how many columns are displayed in your photo gallery. I am going to choose 3 columns for now. Now that I have all my settings the way I want them, I am going to choose Insert Gallery. And you can see that the photo gallery is now inserted into my page. The gallery will be displayed as a camera with an image behind it, as you see this right here. And you can see that it was placed right where I had my cursor. Don't get worried that you don't see the actual images here in the text editing box. It's okay that it's meant to be this way. If I take you to preview the page, that will take you to the front end of your site. You can see that the images will appear in your photo gallery there. And that looks great. Isn't that nice? Nice and even and looks good. And if you click on one of them, you can see that that will open it into the site that looks like my theme, the attachment file. Okay? So let's go back to the back end. Just for tutorial purposes, I'm going to show you how to change this to edit, how to edit your photo gallery. To edit it, just to click the little camera with the picture behind it. That will direct you back to the page where your settings are. And I'm going to show you what this will look like with 2 columns. Let's just decide I changed my mind and I want 2 columns instead of 3. And I just update the gallery. And I'm going to preview my changes. Go back to the front end and see that my photo gallery now has 2 columns. 2 columns might work with bigger images and fewer images. Like if you only had 4, that might look good. But for my purpose, I think I'm going to set it back to 3. I'm going to go back again and click the edit button for my gallery and go and change my setting back to 3 for my columns and update the gallery settings. We'll save that change that I just made. I'm going to go ahead and preview it again just to make sure it happened, and there it goes. That looks good. I'm going to go back to the back end. If for some reason you want to delete your photo gallery, you just click on your photo gallery and choose the red circle with a line on it, and that means that will delete your gallery. However, I don't want to delete my gallery. I think it looks great, so I am going to go and update my page. Remember, updating your page will save the information that you currently did to your page and will also make it viewable to the public. That's all there is to it on how to insert a photo gallery in your text editing box. I hope you found this tutorial helpful and you will be using the photo gallery soon on one of your pages. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial, and I will see you in the next one.